Yellowstone National Park holds many hidden dangers. It's not just about the encounters with wildlife like bison or bears, or the human errors leading to falls. Instead, one of the biggest threats in this breathtaking park lurks beneath the surface: the scalding hydrothermal waters. These waters, often nearly boiling, are a silent but deadly hazard. While some of these thermal features are visible, much of this hot water reservoir remains hidden under fragile ground. Surprisingly, despite the obvious risk of severe burns or even death, some visitors don't fully grasp the danger. They often ignore the warning signs and stray from the safety of the boardwalk trails, which are carefully placed by park rangers and geologists to keep people away from harm. Unfortunately, a group of 8 young people did not adhere to the rules, which resulted in death and horrific injuries and nightmares. In August 2000, a group of 8 friends and co-workers, all young and vibrant, decided to take a refreshing swim in the Firehole River near the majestic Mount Geyser in Yellowstone National Park. Among them were Sarah Hulfers, aged 20, along with Tyler Montague and Lance Bucci. Both aged 18, they drove the 18 miles to their destination, a popular swimming hole known for its moderate temperature and serene setting. As the group splashed and laughed, they relished the beauty of Yellowstone, unaware of the drastic turn their evening would take. After a day of fun, the group of 8 decided to head back to their vehicles, but this time they took a different route, one without maintained trails. 5 of their friends walked ahead. The night was dark, and they had no flashlights. Sarah, walking hand in hand with Lance and Tyler, their journey then took a tragic turn when they mistakenly jumped over what they thought was a small stream, but was actually the edge of a deadly hot spring, concealed by vegetation. In a horrific turn of events, they plunged into scalding water, with temperatures reaching a deadly 178 degrees Fahrenheit or 81 degrees Celsius. Tyler and Lance didn't go completely under. They were in the burning, scalding water up to their necks. But poor Sarah went underwater, possibly with the shock swallowing some of the boiling water and burning her insides, as well as third-degree burns across the outside of her body. Their screams pierced the night as their friends rushed back to their aid, horrified at what they were witnessing as their friends' bodies were being boiled alive by hot water fueled by magma below. Despite being terribly injured, all 3 victims were miraculously still conscious. They were quickly taken to the nearest clinic and then airlifted to a burn center in Salt Lake City. The park rangers launched an investigation, but the victims, now unconscious, could not provide any information. This incident was unprecedented in Yellowstone's history, marking the first time 3 people suffered critical burns simultaneously. Medical experts believe that the slightly lower temperature of this spring, compared to others in the park, may have contributed to their survival. The aftermath was heart-wrenching. Sarah, suffering from third-degree burns across her body, passed away just 14 hours later. Lance and Tyler suffered near-fatal burns to more than 90% of their bodies, clinging to life, slowly regaining consciousness over several days. The accident left them physically and emotionally scarred, with Lance's family filing a lawsuit against the park for negligence. They felt that as park employees, they should have been aware of the potential dangers in a terrain marked by geothermal features. Many natural features found in national parks pose inherent safety risks to uninformed visitors. However, their lawsuit was later dismissed, as they faced challenges due to factors such as the darkness of the night and the absence of flashlights during their walk. They took a different route, one without maintained trails. Because of this failed lawsuit, it has provided Yellowstone and other national parks with legal protection against similar legal actions. My thoughts go out to the families and all who were affected by this terrible accident. What are your thoughts? Have you visited the park before? If you value true stories, check out the playlist on this end screen and choose what you would like to watch next. Until next time, bye for now.